Hey guys, I might be a little late. I got some things I got to do right here. Um, so give me just a few minutes and I'll get everything started here. Okay, while that water cools off, we'll get on with the business here. So I'll take my camera out here and we'll fire up the trains here. And I know originally I said I was going live after Artie and Anthony's stream. Well, things kind of went off the rails, and I was talking to Luke at Mr. Rail Yard last night, and well, I told him that I didn't know exactly. The original plan was, like I said, to go live after Artie and Anthony, but that things could change. Well, they did change. They apparently got terrified to pull me off long hauls, um, so I'm not working the yard van tomorrow. So that's fine. That's okay. Hey Terry, what's happening? Oh, turn that on. By the way, I am going to have a couple of guests on to kind of start the stream because if Luke's still present, um, I was going to bring him on for a little bit, and then we might open it up. Then we'll I'll put the link in the chat and we'll open it up and have some fun chatting with you guys here. So just bear with me just a second. Oh, well, if I turn that on, there we go. Okay, so let me let me do something right here. Sorry for looking at the little icon there. By the way, that picture. Hey, Steve Childers, welcome. Yeah, let me do this. Sorry, this is kind of all jumbled up and messed up and all that sort of jazz. Um, Private chat. Well, oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. Oh, hey, Travis, welcome. Yeah, just a second, Travis. I'm going to send you the link as well. Um, yeah, I'm actually back home, Travis. I just came from Thayers, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be there. Um, they wanted me to stay on long hauls, and I sat there for about 5 hours, and they never called. So I just finally called my supervisor and told him to put me back on rest. All I did was a short trip to Kings, so and now I'm going to be pulled off the yard van tomorrow. So they want me to stay on long hauls tomorrow. So it is what it is. I'm not overly happy about it, but it is what it is. So, hey, Jeffrey, just a second. I'll be right back. Come on, phone. Okay. Uh, so I, I sent a link to a couple of friends of mine that's going to join here in a little bit, and then we'll open it up for anybody else that wants to join. So let me turn the camera back on. And sorry for it being crooked. That's just the way this little wooden tripod is. Give me just shoot my stand, my little stabilizer just rolled off. So and go figure, it's gonna do stupid stuff again like that where it wants to shut off all the time. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exit out. Okay, that's fine, Jeffrey. Yeah, as soon as Luke and um, Travis get on here, we'll get started. What I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of exit out and then get back in because this phone, when I exit out of StreamYards, it wants to shut off. So give me just a second and I'm going to try if I can remember how to do this. Let's see. Nope, that ain't it. How do I? Okay, remove from stage. Edit stage. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. There's a way I was supposed to exit out and then exit back in. I may have to do the whole thing all over again here. Okay, Blaine hooks. Okay, that's fine, Jeffrey. Uh, be patient. We're having some technical difficulties here. Okay, Travis, that's fine. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the studio and then come back because this phone has started to want to shut itself off, and that's going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the studio and then come back in. Hopefully, that'll fix it. Changes you may not be saved. Prevent this page from. I don't care. All right. Maybe we got all the technical difficulties solved here. Holy smokes, we're not off to a good start. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to put some different engines on here. I got a guest in the thingamabobber here. Hang on just a second. Luke is joining us, and I wanted to make sure I had Luke on here. Come on, add him to the stage.
Hello,
Hey,
hello,
Luke, what's
hello.
happening?
Not
Uh,
much. I just got home.
yeah, well, that's good. So did I. I mean, I literally just got home, filled my dish pan up full of water so I can let my dishes soak, and I figured I'd fire up the stream. So the water cools down. So
Yeah.
or while the water cools down. So
So, yeah. I just got home from my group's meeting, so
okay, that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry I didn't. Sorry I wasn't there. I was actually at work, sort of.
Yeah,
I was waiting
yeah,
for a
no
trip, and
worries.
they never called. So
Yeah, no worries, my friend. No worries. Yeah, we're oh yeah. Are you cool if I mention about my group?
yeah, that's the reason why I sent you the link was so you could talk about them.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah, I forgot. But well,
yeah,
hi
we talked about
everybody.
that last time. So,
Yeah, it's my bad. But
no, you're good. You're good.
first and foremost, hi everybody. How are you all doing today?
Yeah. And before you continue, Luke, for those that don't know, this is Mr. Railyard. Luke is his actual name. So he does a lot of cool stuff. So
Me and Randall go back very far.
oh yes, since my early days at Rail Crew, as a matter of fact. So, or since the early days of the channel, I should say.
Indeed, I
So,
have tortured Randall with all the streams that he has been on my streams. So I beg for Randall's
hey,
forgiveness.
no, here, hey, Luke, that's the kind of torture I will gladly accept.
Oh,
Just, just for the record,
okay. But
I
hi
can talk about the
everybody.
torture I won't accept, but that would mean I would get very angry. It involves my job, so I don't want to start going down that road. So,
Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna take a look at the stream on YouTube end. I want to see the YouTube end of stream. Where is my friend Randall? No friend Randall.
do you need me to send you a link to the stream?
I have it. It's just I don't know where it went.
Well, hang on just a second. I'll send it to you in Messenger.
Okay. I feel so weird. I should have your man. I've
No,
just been so.
it won't take me just a second. If this phone will decide to work, so
I swear I
it's
had you
nice
in
to
my.
actually have two phones for once.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Luke. Well, we're having all kinds of technical problems here.
Yeah, no
Um,
worries.
will you stop
Let's.
doing weird stuff, phone? Holy
Um.
cow!
Oh.
Uh, there we go. Hallelujah, we found it. Uh, I will send you the link to the stream. By God, I need to send Ethan a link too. So
All
let him
right.
know. He hasn't. Me and him actually me and him and Travis are kind of trying to work out a plan for this year's club display where we can kind of alternate days on when we stream.
Oh, I
So
see.
yeah, because when I was streaming last year, it got a little messy because we were trying to have three cameras at once going, and it was causing a bunch of echoing and real noise problems for people that was watching the stream. So I'm going to try and get together with both Travis and Ethan and see if we can work out a deal where we can just pick alternate days to stream, the club usually runs its playouts in October and December, Thursday through Sunday. So
Hmm.
um, we would we're going to see if we can fix it where I stream say on a Thursday and then Travis streams on Friday and then Ethan Saturday and stuff like that. So um, try to work it out like that. But anyway,
Yeah. But
okay, I got you fixed up. So
let's see here. Holy cow. Yeah, do
well, I
you
better start
remember
doing that.
the last stream that you were on? It was my birthday stream, right?
I believe it was. That was the one I was out in Kansas, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you were in
I think
Kansas.
it was. I think that's when I was on the bar out in Kansas because I was at what was the name of that town? Uh, was it Lexington? I'd actually have to go back and watch that stream, figure out the name of that town. I forgot, Luke. But we saw some UP power sitting there.
Huh.
So
Okay. Yeah, I'm
it's
trying to
been a long
remember.
time I've slept since then. So
Wait, you have not slept in like how many months?
no, I said I have slept since then.
Okay, okay.
Unless you take out the part where I had kidney stones, where I was up for like a week straight, and then we can go there. But
Yikes! Yikes!
yeah, that was the week I would much like to forget.
Oh, look, banana. Oops.
Yes,
I say
we,
I
we
just distract Randall with a freaking banana. How did I
yes
do that?
we have the flying banana in person. The Santa Fe war bonnet, freight bonnet,
Oh,
dash eight.
oh, that's what.
Of course, now we do have another flying banana right here.
Oh, banana. Oh, I like this unit right here. Ooh,
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Somebody
oh.
took an FP45 cab and grafted it onto the body of an SD40-2. It's really neat
Indeed, I
looking.
like this. Oh
It's
man.
really cool. I like it a lot.
You know, it's giving
It
me
does run
vibes.
too.
It gives me Atomic Train vibes for some reason. I
Yeah,
just
and it actually has another locomotive with it. It's got an
ooh.
FP45 with it. Um, and I say probably about a year ago, I bought some truck side frames. I still need to put those on it, but
Uh,
um,
Travis says, "Do you mean Friday? Friday? Friday?
Friday, I
Friday?
guess.
What is a
I meant
Friday?
Friday. Friday.
Oh, stupid me! I can't figure it out. Oh boy, but yeah.
Oh, I got to hook the DC power pack up. I fire that sucker up. We're going to have fireworks going on in here.
Oh no, we don't want fireworks on this
No,
railroad.
that would be bad. I don't want to burn that engine up. So
Okay.
it's only about 25 years old, 26 years old.
Oh damn.
So yeah, that's an old Waller's train line. So there's actually a story behind this.
Yeah.
There used to be a store in Springfield, Missouri called the Battlefield Station, and it
Mm-hmm.
was a model train store. It's long since went out now, along
Okay.
with Trainland Hobbies. So, um, but that's actually where I got that engine, along with a set of Athearn Raider old GP60s.
Hmm.
So the GP60M and GP60 booster unit.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, hard to imagine. Both those engines are like in their mid 20s now. So,
Indeed.
and the heck of it is, Athearn doesn't produce the GP60 anymore because the tooling used to make that engine is no longer usable. It broke.
Oh.
So that's according to Jim Wigan over at Athearn. So yeah, if you're looking for a new round GP60Ms, and Jim has even stated this on a couple of the Train Tuesday episodes, um, you likely won't see one until one pops up in the Genesis line. Uh,
Oh, I see.
yeah. Um, and they are toying with the idea of bringing that locomotive to the Genesis line. So
Hey,
it's not
I think a
it's not
GP
official,
60.
but they're thinking about it.
Hey, I think there's a certain railroad that they might need to do now for
Oh, really? What's that?
GP60M. My look.
Oh, yes, a legendary liveries and Luke's
Oh,
favorite road name.
should I tell people my local railroad?
Yes, you should, because I think it's worth mentioning, and I think people need to go check that one out. You can even
Okay.
post link. Hey, Luke, you can even post links to it if you want to.
Yeah. About the oh, it being my local railroad or the group?
Both, if you want to do both, I mean, go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Let me start with the local railroad. Okay. So hi there, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. So I live next to a railroad, a very magical railroad. If you are a fan of Christmas, if Christmas is your favorite holiday, if you like Berkshire type steam locomotives, you might know of this railroad. It's called the Great Lakes Central, which is now owned by WebTech. Sorry, Webco. So Webco had GP60Ms that were XUP units.
Uh, there's GP60Ms, there'd be ex Santa Fe engines because they're the only railroad that own that variant.
Oh, not GP60.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they would be
sorry,
regular GP60.
ST60Ms. Damn it.
Okay, there you go. Yeah,
And I can't talk today.
it's fine. I'm the same way, Luke. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, but yeah. We have these magical Union Pacific engines, guys. Magical Union Pacific engines.
I've seen
Magical.
pictures of them. They are very cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They weren't those the ones that you said that the BNSF guys or the UP guys don't like?
The BNSF guys don't like UP engines. It would be
Okay.
I don't know which ones they actually hate the most, whether it be UP, CSX, or NS. Um, one guy will tell you it's UP, and one guy will tell you NS, and then another guy will tell you it's CSX.
What about the two Canadian railroads?
Oh, they love them.
Oh, they
They,
like the Canadian
they love
locos.
the Canadian engines. The only part they hate about them is sometimes when they get on, all the screens have everything in French in them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had a guy tell me a story once. They had a CM motor for a DPU, and he was gonna mark it up. He said when he got in the cab, he said everything, all the screens and everything had everything in French, and he didn't know how to turn the head. He said he couldn't figure out how to turn the headlight on or anything. The headlight for the DP mode, and set it up to run. He said because everything was in French and he didn't know French.
Oh, bonjour. Do you speak French?
Well, yeah. See, the CM motors actually have. I think it's a dual dialogue where you can actually. I think the Ferromex engines are the same way, where you can switch them between Spanish with the Ferromex between Spanish and English, and then with CNCP between French and English.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember like the C. I don't know about CPKC's units. Well, one is KCS and one is CPRs.
I don't hear much about the KCS motors. The original KCS motors. I haven't heard anything about the CPKC because we've never had one.
You never had them?
We've never had a CPKC that I'm aware of here on the Thayer sub. Whether brand new motors.
Like newly painted engines,
Yeah,
or?
well, I'm talking about like the new engines and the newly painted ones. Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. Um, yeah.
because
Well,
CPKC just bought a bunch of Tier 4 Gevos, and now they're going to buy 65 SD70 ACE T4s as well.
okay.
So if you haven't heard the locomotive news, EMD sold 65 units to CPKC.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep. And those should be arriving sometime this year,
Oh,
from what I
nice.
read.
First modern EMD power in a hot minute.
Hmm. There's also some I'm also hearing is testing on Canadian National, and those tests are going well as well. So we'll see on that front.
Let's see. I love that your thumbnail that I'm looking at on your stream is BN
Oh,
Bicentennial Caboose.
okay. So do you know the story behind that caboose?
Oh, no.
So I actually have that one. That's actually mine.
Really?
That is an Ather model. Um, Anthony
Y-
Dodge did a stream from the Toledo uh, toy and model train show,
Oh.
and he was going through the tables and stuff, and I happened to see that, and I told Anthony in the chat, I was like, "Hey, go back and check on that caboose." I said, "How much does he want for it?" And um, he went back, asked the guy, and I think the guy told him like $20. And I'm like, "That's a pretty good buy." It was essentially a brand new caboose in the box. Well, not essentially, it was a brand new caboose in the box. And I said, "Hey," I said, "if you can pick that up for me," I said, "I'll greatly appreciate it." And I tried to pay him back for it, and he said, "Nope." He said, "I'm just going to give it to you." So that was really cool of him.
You know what's really funny? I mentioned about that caboose. I actually had that caboose when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, I did. I had a BN Bicentennial Caboose. Yeah, I don't have it anymore, but dang, I would like to have I would love to have a a bicentennial caboose from the BN again in
Yeah,
HO.
the main reason I really wanted that one in particular was because I already have the Frisco one, um, and I wanted the BN one, so I would have both in my collection. But it just never worked out because when Atherton would announce it, I would either be committed to buy other stuff, or I just simply didn't have money to get it.
Yeah.
And then when I did have the money to get it, they were sold out. Um, so
Let's
it
see.
just happened. The perfect storm came together where Anthony was at the train show and that caboose was there. And,
I really wish
here
Anthony
it is.
would get one of the like Markland American stuff.
He's talked about that, as a matter of fact. He's kind of toyed with the idea of getting one of the ES44HCs that Merklin's done.
Yeah.
Which that's a really neat engine. It's a
Yeah.
bit on the pricey side, but when compared to the scale trains uh, and the others, but it's a really cool looking engine. It does a lot of neat stuff.
I'm gonna say this about Markland. Honestly, the thing that I have most problem with most model train companies, they don't think outside of the box. Markland, they think outside of the box. Markland and Trix.
Yeah,
What I'm liking right now is that now they're making freaking HO scale RC trucks. Did you know that? They're
I
making
think I heard Anthony mention something about that, but I'm not
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So imagine this. Imagine you driving your RC car and having your HO train going around the track at the same time. Mind blown. And it's fun because you can pretend you're driving up to a crossing and you can wait for the train to go by, you know?
Yeah, it'd be pretty neat for sure. I moved
Um,
that out of the way because I was cleaning wheels the other night during the last stream, so that's kind of
yeah.
blocking the view there.
The one thing I will say is that I just wish there was some like there. I would love to see like some play value accessories. You know what I mean? Like I like
Oh
the
yeah,
Tyco. I know Tyco's El
I,
Cheapo, but I like the play value of it. You know,
absolutely. I totally get that.
um, you know, and you don't have to. Honestly, people say you have to have one or the other. You can have both at the same time. You can have a
Yep.
scaled play value thing. You know, it's a scale model, but it has play value. Accessory, not the train itself, the accessories like buildings, switches, all that stuff. Like, hold on, Tyco accessories. No, not that. Oh my, there we go. Like, but yeah, that's what I like. Is like I want some play value in the success in the accessories. So that's what I strive for, And that's the one thing I like about Markland is that you're getting what you pay for, and you can't say anything bad most of the time about Markland because they give you what you want and then some. I really enjoy Markland so much.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in terms of Tyco, I like their accessories. I'm not too much of a fan of their engines. And I know there's Tyco fans out there. I'm not trying to offend any Tyco fans, but just not my kind of model train company, except for the accessories and
Mm-hmm.
maybe some cars too. I'll say that maybe some cars. I'll throw in the cars. Um, yeah, do you know of a? Do you know there's a guy on YouTube. I forget who it's
Hey, Go
called.
Army, what's happening?
Oh, hey, hi there, sir. How you doing today? But do you know who I'm talking about, Randall? In terms of the Tyco guy, this looks like a Tyco guy out in
Well,
Montana.
there's a couple. Of course, there's SMT Mainline who does some of the Tyco stuff, but the one guy that really is into the Tyco stuff is Dirty Dan.
Dirty
at Dirty
Dan.
Dan Kearns. Yep.
Yeah. No, not those two. There's this guy out in like Montana who dresses like a locomotive engineer and does a
Oh,
lot
you're
of
talking
like
about Ron at Classic Model Trains.
yeah, that
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, big time Tycho fan. From what I'm seeing.
Travis just said something right there. He's a rail fan as well. So he
Travis.
does a lot. He's actually a local rail fan. He's he's in the West Plains, Missouri area. And he does a lot of streaming and rail fanning in the West Plains area as well. So um,
Awesome. Well, I guess it's time. Um,
yep,
I guess it's time. Are you cool?
yeah, go for it.
All right. Hi there, everyone. You might know me. You might not know me, but you may know me. Gosh, what a way to start. But hi to people who just joined. I'm Railiard. I'm the guy who tortured my friend Randall here on many of my streams with all the cringiness that has gone on. But in all seriousness, recently I've been working. I have not been on YouTube as much as I want, and there's a reason why. You see, I've been working on a very special project, a very special group of wonderful people. So I'm forming a group of like-minded individuals. We're trying to form a non-for-profit in the state of Michigan called the Travers Rail Heritage Alliance. We're a group. We're trying to raise funds right now. We have a GoFundMe going on. We have a Facebook group. We're trying to spread the word. Our goal is to hopefully one day have our own equipment and run our own trains on our local railroad, Great Lakes Central. We're located in Traverse City, Michigan, and I haven't really prepared for this honestly, Randall, but
No, you're good. You're good.
yeah, we're trying to get more people involved. We're trying to get more donations. We need donations. Like we need donations. So that's the
Yeah,
big thing right now. We need.
I'll see. I'll see if I can help you out and put a link to that. Um,
Yeah. Are you cool if I put the link in the chat?
yeah, yeah. Go ahead. That's why I said earlier. If you need to put the link to that stuff in, go right on ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so if any of you folks are interested, yeah, please join our Facebook group. And if you like, please share and donate to our GoFundMe because the sooner we can raise the funds, the sooner we can do amazing things.
Yep.
So, and you people make it
And
possible. So thank you. You guys
yep.
rock.
So,
I will put the. Does it come as a link? Yep, it does come as
yep.
a
It showed
link.
up. There it is. And if you
Awesome.
want to put a link to your Facebook group in there too, you're more than welcome to do that. So,
Thank you. I do appreciate it. All right, I'll do that right now. So if you folks can, please donate if you and share the GoFundMe, and if you like to, please join our little world, our little.
let me,
our
let me
Facebook.
put that up there on the deal there. Show the first one.
Yep.
So there's that.
But thank you, Randall, for letting
Yep. Oh, not a
giving
problem.
my
Not a
group a shout
problem.
out. Letting me give my group shout out. Holy cow. We just had a meeting today, Randall, and we talked about a lot of different things. A
Yeah.
lot of different things. Mainly, we need more people and we need more money to do
Mhm.
those things. But we are in a very good position so far, so we're doing good. We're building interest. Yeah. So
That's good
uh,
stuff.
indeed. So if you folks can, please donate, share the GoFundMe, and join the Facebook group.
Oh, we got another guest in here. We'll bring him up right quick.
All right.
So we now have Travis the Adventure Dad coming up. So
Awesome.
uh, add to stage. Hello, Travis. There, Travis.
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea of like the FundMe page on getting more donations. I'll probably say, yeah, put on Facebook, do some videos, and get the word out pretty good. I mean, that would kind of often make a trip to visit the line.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And in fact, the West Plains Mall Rotary Club was actually in St. Louis this past
A few
weekend.
weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah,
When I was at the Comic Con, we were up there having fun.
Yep. I was unfortunately not there because I was working.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I guess we can probably make a trip some other time for that.
Yeah. Well, the way weekends are where I work, it's brutal. I mean, because half the people don't show up to work or don't want to work. And then my supervisor gets mad. He hires a bunch more people, and they don't want to work. They only want to work the yard, and it just screws everything up. And then I lose my ability to have a yard shift. So
yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I figured it'd be a nice night to sit outside for a while, but I might be on storm mode later tonight, though.
yeah, it's been a little windy today. It's supposed to get pretty cold tonight. It's supposed to get in the 30s tonight.
Yeah.
So, and then I think by about Monday, it's supposed to be right back in the mid and upper 70s to near 80 again. So, welcome to the Ozarks.
Give it an hour.
Yep, give it 5 minutes and it'll change.
Yeah.
We've been getting pretty bad flooding here, Randall. It's been very crazy. A couple of like I told you I think I told you last night. Didn't I told you last night?
Yeah, you said you had some pretty bad flooding up there.
Yeah, didn't I told you a couple of bridges got knocked out?
Oh.
I think you did, but I can't remember.
Yeah, a couple of bridges got knocked out. It's pretty small ones, but yeah, they got knocked out. And yeah, not fun. Not fun at all.
Yeah, I got a little hairy last night. I think I saw a graph last night. There was like some 250 tornado warnings alone.
Oh my goodness!
I think it was.
Yeah,
about
it was just insane. And that's not counting the flood warnings, the severe thunderstorm warnings. Yeah, it was just that was just a wild deal.
Oh, I was waiting for it to let loose, but it died down before it got here.
Yeah, it kind of stayed up to the north of us, really.
Yeah, because like it was kind of the radar kind of had a strip of storms, and there was a kind of a deep red towards Springfield, but I think they kind of went north just before it got to our area.
Yeah, well, Travis will remember this. Last year we had ours. All the tornadoes.
Oh,
the disastrous flooding that took out the bridge at Mammoth Spring, the railroad bridge.
Yeah, that train,
the empty coal train that was sitting there on top of it, washed about 6 cars off it, destroyed them.
If you go to by Mammoth Springs, like the depot, they have the pictures on the computer if you want to look at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In fact, I took the crew off that train back to Springfield that time.
They had no train to go to. Yeah.
Well, they had a train. Their head end was sitting past the depot, so it was safe from the flood waters. Where it took out the bridge was about 40 cars behind them.
Yeah. Hey, Randall, I seen a unique engine heading north this morning.
Oh, really?
It was number 608.
That would be, I know which one you're talking about because I saw it. That would be one of the former Santa Fe -9s that BNSF rebuilt into C4 units.
Yeah, because I was like, it's not often you get to see a 3-digit number.
Yeah, that is actually a former Santa Fe C44-9 and BNSF took a small group of them. There's not very many of them, and rebuilt them into AC-44C4Ms. Okay, hey, thanks for stopping by, Go Army. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
And I'm kind of getting sidetracked here, but I will have to do kind of a hard stop at 6:30. I can't go any later than that because I need to give people time to get over to Artie and Anthony's stream.
Oh,
So,
yeah. That's
Wacky Weekend is coming up tonight, so
Can't wait.
yep, should be a good one.
It's always a good one.
Yeah, I think Artie's traveling across Australia, so who knows where he'll end up in this episode. So,
Where in the world is Artie?
yeah, where in Australia is Artie? Well, it is kind of where in the world is Artie. Because he's been doing a lot of traveling.
That should be his new phrase. Then is where on earth is Artie?
I should suggest to Anthony to get Artie one of those Carmen Sandiego outfits, but that might scare too many viewers away. So
okay.
that might be a little too disturbing.
Hold on, I gotta do. Well, Artie, why are you what? Why are you wearing that? Why are you wearing that? I just want to ask you where in the world you were.
But no, Artie's doing a lot of cool stuff. He's traveling to different historical railroad sites in Australia.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot where he said he's going this week.
Japan?
No, it's not Japan. He's still in Australia.
Oh, still in Australia.
That's where he lives.
He lives in.
Yeah, he lives in Australia. So.
I forgot. Stupid me.
So no, you're good. So tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Central. You'll find out where Artie is then. So.
Yeah, we should do like a hashtag where on earth is Artie. That should be the new hashtag.
Or and then, of course, Monday and Tuesday on my channel, we'll have the next 2 episodes of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. Travis is going to be real excited about this. The next episode is going to be Watkins Glen.
Yes.
So,
most interesting
the road course.
Road course.
Let's see who we got joining. Hey, Stormy Sky Rail Productions, welcome. Hey, Steve.
Hello there.
Rest of the crew. Tornado warnings 4 days this week, including. I hate it when they put that dang $sign there. Including taking cover. Yeah, I mean it's been rough out there for you guys, Steve. So glad you guys are safe.
Let's see here. Are you familiar with number 19
hey,
at all?
George, what's happening? Rich Trains, welcome.
Oh, Rich Trains is here. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, and George, he's normally in the Stephen Casey Rail fan chats, who does operating sessions every so often. So
I think our club needs that.
Well, we kind of sort of do that, Travis, with the live streams and whatnot.
Yeah.
And we do kind of need to kind of set up a deal where, since you, Ethan, and myself have StreamYard now, where we can kind of alternate days on stream.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, Randall.
That way, if something comes up, one of you guys can stream in my place. So
nice. So hey, Randall, got some news for you. I forgot. I did had something cool to. So for my groups, during my groups meeting, you won't believe this. We had reenactors, Civil War reenactors, like literally outside of our meeting room, and
he's the man you want to talk to, Luke.
What?
Right down there, Travis is the man you want to talk to right there about Civil War reenactments.
Oh boy!
You just piqued his interest. I saw him get close to the camera.
Okay. This is a very important question. Dixie or Union?
Depends on the events. Like for instance, this year I've been kind of partnering up the Hearts Battery Artillery.
Okay.
And some events we go gray, some we go blue. I think we might go gray this week because no, not this week. This event. But it all depends on what side we requested on, because some events there's more blue and we need to even out with gray. But yeah,
Okay.
it's I actually because my mom's ancestry is northern, my dad's
Okay.
ancestry is southern, and I just do it for the history. So I have both set of gear. So
Yeah, I get yelled at for supporting the union. I'm sad.
oh,
I'm
there
sad.
was a event at Pilot Knob one year, and there was a civilian. Well, we call them civilians, but they were reenactors, but civilian dressed and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and they were blankety blanky blanky dirty yank. I went, oh my goodness, it was so well. It was so like on point. You thought that she was starting to fight with us. I was like, oh my goodness, man. It was like, but I know it was for show, and it was like I was still a rookie that time, but I was like, oh my goodness, they do this to us.
Oh wow.
But it was good show. It was hilarious. But
Oh nice.
yeah. So
let's see here.
and there's a few reenactors that don't even want to be caught in a different color because they do it for the ancestry, but not for the schooling, I guess.
Yeah.
We had I think one event that we were trying to recruit some Union soldiers, but we asked some of the guys that was in the southern camps, and they were like, "Oh, we will not be caught dead in blue."
Oh.
Okay, and I was like, we were just asking so we can help the host of the event kind of even it out, because we had more gray than blue, and so yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So we had the company that I got to meet with is the 100. So these are reenactors, by the way, just the preservation group. It's the 102nd United States Colored Troops.
You guys are good.
You ever heard of them?
The closest we have a sister group called the 1st Arkansas Colored Guard, and
Okay.
they were a colored guard that was out of Arkansas, and then
is that Union or Confederate?
Union. It was the Union, and then we were the 9th Wisconsin at first, and then we went to the 1st Arkansas U.S. Volunteer. That was the like this normal army that was kind of the so the 1st Arkansas and the 9th Wisconsin groups what I've been part of, and then the 1st Kansas Color Guard, and they were kind of out of Arkansas, but mostly Kansas area.
Oh wow!
It's been a while since I researched on those guys, but those guys been with the pretty much the Red River campaign, kind of going through Arkansas area, Poison Springs. I think it was.
What? Oh wow!
Yeah, that event was pretty awesome. I mean, it was kind of a small park, but it's kind of sandy ground, but they had a cannon that we had at that event, and every time when that thing went off, bark come off the trees and the sand would kick up.
Wow!
So
dang,
yeah, it's actually fun. And then this year, ever since I hate saying this word, COVID, but ever since COVID hit, our event's been kind of short, and the guys been kind of getting quiet. The group's been kind of fading out. But we've been going. I think I've been getting asked a lot to be helping out with artillery piece. So instead of marching in the infantry, I've been being a powder monkey on an artillery cannon, I should say. every few events, and then yeah, it's pretty fun. But I did get to pull lanyard a few times, so
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
if you want a 4th of July kind of excitement, that's why I like reenacting, because it's like 4th of July camping and put together, and you have a blast.
yeah. I guess in a way, I do reenacting. It's called rail preservation.
It's hobby.
Yeah, so I believe the 102nd United States colored. Please don't cancel me for that. That is not.
Oh, that's the group name. That's
Colored troops. Sea outdoor. Sea out. What does sea mean? I have no. I'm not.
Are you talking about the on the belt?
Yeah. Okay. So it's the 102nd United States Colored Troops Company C.
We were Company B for First Arkansas.
So I'm assuming Company C is based in Michigan. Correct me if I'm wrong, because they told me they're Michiganders. I'm like, what? There's a African American Civil War regiment in the state of Michigan. What?
Well, I mean, when we were in 9th Wisconsin, I did my researching on that group, and they marched from Wisconsin all the way down to Arkansas, and they didn't see the enemy until Arkansas.
Wow.
So imagine marching or riding the rails from Wisconsin all the way down to Arkansas for battle.
Wow.
I always thought that was pretty cool, but since the 9th Wisconsin kind of faded out and we were going to get a local group, this way we kind of went through. But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I'll say this. I'm not a Civil War expert. I watch like R2 Shea films, if you're familiar with that.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, so like Checkmate Lincolnites, if you're familiar with that.
I think so. It's been a while.
Yeah, so basically if you people want to know how I feel about the Civil War, it's basically I don't like the Confederacy, Union wins, and also slavery's bad, and also trains help to win the war. Yeah, that's I and also people should not die. People should not die. We got to be a little bit more like Scatman in the world. Randall, do you like Scatman?
Scatman.
Scatman, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Scatman. We got to be like
familiar.
He's like,
Are you talking about Scatman Crothers?
No, Scatman John.
Who?
Scatman John.
Don't reckon I've ever heard of him.
You have never heard of Scatman John?
I don't think I have. The name doesn't ring a bell.
I want to go
cry in the corner. It's been a while, but I kind of have a small picture of who he is. But it's been a while.
I lived on the Fredericksburg Battle of 1812. Oh, and by the way, controversial opinion, no one won the War of 1812. I'm sorry. I know people say, oh, Battle of New Orleans. No. We're not going. Nobody technically won the war. If anybody won the war, it was actually the Canadians because they burnt down the White House.
The logistics of the war.
It was the logistics. Basically, Canada got to be Canada. U.S. got to be.
We didn't have maple syrup if they didn't help us.
Yeah. So we invaded Canada. Canada to say, you know what, pal, we're gonna come over to your place. We're gonna burn it down, and also you don't get maple syrup for the next 40 years. You don't get no maple syrup from us. Oh yeah. That is in Michigan. Yeah. I know where that is. Frenchtown. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. But yeah, Michigan had a lot of War of 1812 vibes. It's funny. Canadians remember War of 1812 more than Americans. A.
You don't. Hey, if you're talking about Northerns, you got to say A every once in a while.
A. How's it going?
But you don't want to say it too much.
No,
because I
no,
don't think they always
no.
say
Don't
that.
worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I don't say A too much. You know.
Hey, don't worry about it. It sounds like New York.
Hey, don't worry about it, Johnny. Don't worry about it. Gosh, I can't do it.
Ah, yes, quoting the Fonz from Happy Days. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Someone a bit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, yeah. So yeah. Am I allowed, Randall, to
It's
promote my thing?
trains.
Hello.
They
we
do
can go on about
reenactments there
history,
also,
but this is
according
a
to
train
Rick.
stream.
Yeah, there are train reenactments, aka train robberies.
Well, let's see here. Jefferson, Texas, they have a train that unloads troops for the battle event.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's
Steam
cool because
train?
they usually have 2 events going on, and the event that I usually go to, they have geysers set into the pond. So every time when a cannon goes off, the geyser goes off in the pond and mist everywhere. And then
Whoa.
they have a few pyrotechnics in the ground. So when it goes off, a big old clump of dirt flies. And then on the other side of the city, they have where the rail line is, where they take I think troops. So I think have the Southern troops ambush the train, and then the train unloads, and yeah. So it's fascinating.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hey, Randall, am I allowed to share my group more than once?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
If I can do it, I'm going to see if I can try to pin those comment
Okay.
or those links if you can post
Am
them
I
again.
allowed to share it to your
Sit.
friend?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, okay. By the way, I forget what's your name, sir? It's Travis.
Travis, did you hear him?
Okay. So hi, Travis.
His channel name, yeah, his channel name is Travis the Adventure Dad.
Hey,
So
I like adventures.
The Adventure Dad.
that's right. Sometimes his daughter Izzy will be on there with him. So
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
she has all the crazy luck. But yeah.
yeah,
Alright.
I think the last stream you did with Izzy on there, you guys ended up catching like a boatload of
War bonnet.
trains. Yeah,
Let's see.
war bonnet.
I think the first, I think the second train, we caught a war bonnet, and then, yeah, I think we caught 4 trains that night. But yeah, what do you think? Yeah, we seen 4. The second locomotive was war bonnet. You said war bonnet, though.
Let's see.
You did? Oops.
But yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did.
I accidentally exited myself out. Oh,
But let's see here.
okay.
Hey, someone say hi.
Oh, Izzy's with you?
Oh yeah, she is. Okay, look, we got
By the way, I'll
Randall.
put a link in for Travis's screen thing there.
Awesome. Okay,
You want
so
to be YouTube famous, Izzy?
Yeah.
You do.
Well, yeah, you're. I mean, you do have the crazy Pokemon luck, so I guess you'd say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, if anybody's into Pokemon stuff, Travis also does Pokemon
yeah,
I am
things as well.
the
So
local host for the Pokemon club, like Pokemon Go card, and Pocket and all that stuff. So.
Travis, I know you said you went to the Comic-Con, and I remember you telling me that you met Johnny Young Bosch at one of the
Yeah,
Comic-Cons.
Karen Ashley. Then recently met the second I think the actor that play I think it's Steve something. I keep forgetting his last name, but he played the Rocky, the second Mighty Morphin Red Ranger for the and he was in the 1995 movie as well. And if everybody recognized Zeo, he was the Blue Zeo Ranger. But yeah, I got his autograph lately. But
Yeah. So what I was going to tell you, Travis, I saw a thing that popped up on my Facebook feed. It was it was basically commemorating the 20th anniversary of Eureka 7, the anime, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
showed the clip they showed was Johnny Young Bosch going into the recording booth to
Oh,
record his lines for his character, and I'm telling you, it's funny. You need to watch it. It's
you might
really
have to send
funny.
me the link then.
I'll have to find it, Travis, and send it to you. Let me get. I'm losing my voice. Dadgummit. Um, let me get Travis's link up here, and I'll.
Yeah, because I was like,
Um,
yeah, I think it's easier for me to find it if you send it to me. Because if I look it up, I might get distracted and like, oh, pretty, and then look at something else.
I'll just send it to you. It's a U channel,
By
and
the
I'm gonna
way,
put a link.
I think one of your members, Randall, just joined my Facebook group. So
Oh, sweet.
it
I know what was his
Terry,
name.
I believe, is
Yeah,
the name.
Okay, cool.
I don't know
tell
who
me
Hey,
what
Terry
it
is.
is.
Eugene, what's happening?
By the way,
Let me
if
put Travis's
oh,
link in
Terry.
there so you'll have it.
By the way,
Um,
if Terry is watching the stream, thank you so much for joining my group. We greatly
Oh yeah,
appreciate it.
Terry's awesome.
yep.
Usually he goes live and watches trains as well.
So there is Travis's link right there popping up. Like I say, he does a lot. He does a lot of train watching streams from West Plains. Um, does
I do a
Pokemon
few.
stuff. Does the NASCAR Heat 5 stuff as well.
I
His
do a
career
few
mode
other
series
games
is a
as
little
well.
different than
But
what
yeah,
I do, but
it
and
depends what I
if
feel
if
like.
yeah, if Anthony is listening in the background, Anthony Dodge. Uh,
Oh
well,
yeah.
first I kind of need to fill Luke in on why this series even exists in the first place.
Oh
Is it
yeah.
is it
So
the series where Anthony Dodge makes has like a storytell thing or?
yes, it's the Matt Clark series.
Yeah, I know
Um,
that. Yeah.
so have you watched the last, well, technically season and a half of it?
Um, I think I've watched one.
So in season, I think it's three, it's either three or four. I can't remember. Well, no, it'll be three, and then he's doing season 4 now. So um, in season 3, there is a character by the name of Fredo Bangino. Now, if you look at the picture, that's actually me.
Oh, really?
Yes, that, and he basically takes a photo of me. If you want to be a part of his series, you basically email him a photo, headshot, shoulders, and he'll add you to the show. You'll be one of
Oh.
the characters, and he'll put
Oh.
a different outfit, dress you up, and all that stuff
Oh.
with his editing
Okay.
software,
Okay.
and you can be one of the characters in Matt Clark.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
anyway, long story short, I'm Fredo Bangino the fourth in the Matt Clark series. Now, obviously, Anthony does all the voices, um, but in the NASCAR Heat 5 series, the one I do, and Travis knows this,
Isabel loves it.
we have Fredo's descendant, Fredo Bangino the fourth, who
Mm.
is trying to make a big name for himself in NASCAR. And um, let's just say, if you watch the last I think it's the Michigan episode.
Michigan.
Um, yeah,
Ooh,
that I think
Michigan.
that's the last episode where they like the Cup Series raced in Michigan. Um, at the end of that episode, watch the part where I scroll down through all the drivers and notice how
Oh,
many of them are rivals.
oh.
Is one of them Harvick? Because that episode was
What?
hilarious.
So, yes, one of them is Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick is very angry with Fredo.
that part
Here's
was a,
here's the kicker, Travis. Check this out. Clint Boyer, the guy Fredo replaced, is upset with him. He's not
because he
even
was in the
racing, and
play.
he's upset.
Oh yeah, I think I had the same thing happen to me with Byron. He was kind of upset because I was destroying his car from. So I'm guessing that's exactly what happened. But yeah.
So yeah, Fredo's having a let's just say less than positive impact on the Cup Series right now. I think he might have casually unalived Harvick in a couple of races.
Ooh, boy.
Which
Yeah,
Travis,
awesome.
that led to the intro that you're referring to, the one where Harvick's off screen and he's yelling at Fredo after he gets the email.
That was
And,
funny.
and about
You have to look that up.
half the stuff Harvick says is bleeped out. So
Yeah, it was so funny. Yeah, it was one of the funniest parts ever because yeah, Isabel thought that was funny because it had more beeps than words.
yeah, I was kind of proud of the casino intro where myself, Four Finger Bill the Third, Diesel Dan the Fourth, stopped by a casino where Four Finger Bill the Third's brother works. Five Finger Slim Jim. You'll get the joke if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I was quite proud of that one because that's the one where Bill's brother tried to get him to break dance on the dance floor. So, and Bill's response is, "I'm not going to break dance." So,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, oh yeah, Luke shared the links to that. So,
Yeah. Do you mind if
so that
I talk about it one more again?
so there's link to, I believe that's the face. Is that the face? Oh no, that's a GoFundMe for
Both.
the deal
Okay.
there.
Both.
Oh, I
Yep.
can't wait to see the results on that.
So yeah, so guys, Traversville Heritage is a group trying to form a non-for-profit in the state of Michigan to run steam train excursions.
Oh yeah.
And we need your help. So if you guys can donate, share, become members, we greatly appreciate it.
And get the word out there so everybody knows
And,
exactly where it's at, when it's for, and all that awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. We are currently doing a membership drive. Our membership is $10 right now. Right now, and people are more than welcome to become members. Donations are welcome as well. Sharing the GoFundMe and the Facebook is also welcome as well. So our goal is to raise about $2,600 in our GoFundMe so that we can form a non-for-profit, get a website open for multiple years, and
if I can pin
just
that message.
What?
I said, let me see if I can pin that message
Okay.
for you.
So yeah. If you can give $5, $10, $20, $15, $1, a penny, everything counts.
Well, I can start, Luke, but it won't let me pin it. So, but
Okay. Well,
yeah,
no worries.
StreamYard changed a lot of this stuff, and it's not as user friendly to Androids anymore. So,
Sadly.
yeah. When I first got StreamYard, it was really good. It's not bad now, but some of those changes they made, I'm not.
The free thing is like 20 hours a month. Yeah, 20 hours for months and all that stuff. So
yeah. So yeah, Travis, if you are interested in making a difference in rail preservation, you can please donate, join, share, join our Facebook group, join our group in general, donate, yeah. If you
Sorry,
think
guys, I'm
this,
kind of giving you a wild ride here.
what?
I said, sorry, I'm kind of giving you guys a wild ride here. I'm trying to get my phone to level up.
Yeah, no worries at all.
yeah, I'd probably say I passed the word on for the group and all that. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually sent a link to Luke for the West Plains Mile Railroad Club's Facebook page.
Yeah, because I was
So,
like,
and he shared it on there.
because right now I'm saving my money for adventures later on down the road, and of course,
Mhm.
so I would rather I'm more of a talker, so I probably pass the word down because I know a lot of people from multi states, and
Yeah, and like I said, for anybody watching, Travis just mentioned it. If you can't donate, just spread the word. Share it. Um,
yeah, because I
share
have
it on your
lots of
Facebook
real fans
pages,
from
Instagram,
Arkansas.
whatever you got. So, um,
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
like, pass the word on down the
yep.
line. Because I have a few friends in Arkansas that likes rails, and then we got a few from Texas, Oklahoma. I think we have a few people I know of in Kansas. One in Iowa. And one surprisingly from Pennsylvania. And yes, these are reenactor friends.
Hmm. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, if you can't donate, please
Just
share.
spread the word.
And if you want to become part of our journey, you can. And if you want to know things, please join our Facebook page.
Yeah,
That.
because I think that money we get that
Absolutely.
rail
And
for running.
Luke has a link to the Facebook page as well. I think it's still. I wonder, can I do that with my other phone?
Do
Oh,
you
wait,
want me
sure.
to try to do another comment or?
You can post it again if you want, Luke.
Yeah, let me try posting it again. Maybe, and
Yeah,
I'll
more
do it
times you
separately.
post it, the more people
Oh,
are gonna
yeah.
see it.
Stormy Sky Productions. I'm going to answer him right quick because I got my other phone now. I'm looking at the chat. Um, whoops, don't want to do that. Yeah, Max Velocity and Ryan Hall, y'all, that was covering the storms the other day or yesterday and the day before. Uh, did you see the video of Reed Timmer going into the tornado with his vehicle?
Oh yeah, Dominator 3.
Yeah, he literally
Yeah.
drove into a tornado. That is
Yeah,
not
and then
hyperbole.
once the
That is
rock.
not a joke. The man literally drove into a tornado.
Yeah, I follow Reed Timmer a lot. And of course, the closest I ever got to seeing him was when he went through Bakersfield chasing that tornado recently.
Now let me
So when
see if
those,
Luke's other comments up here. Okay, here it is. I don't know. Let me. Oh, I can pin the message. Sweet.
Awesome,
So I'm gonna
awesome.
pin that. I think he'll pin it. Let me see if he'll do that. Hey, there we go. Luke's got it. I pinned the message. Um, I'm gonna see if I can pin his other one here.
Okay.
The oh dang it! I went. No, 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 no. We're not doing good things, phone.
Uh-oh.
Um, well, here, let's just do this.
must be connection if it's having trouble.
Replace pin message. So, you want me to just leave the GoFundMe pinned, or you want the other one pinned?
Yeah,
Luke?
you can
I'm
leave
gonna
a
leave it.
GoFundMe pin. I think
Well, it'll only let me do one, so that's why I
it's
asked.
it's the Facebook that I see that's pinned. So,
Well, do you want me to replace it with the GoFundMe one?
whatever works for you, man. I don't mind either way.
Hey, man, it's your deal. I mean, you're the one trying to raise money for
Well,
this
I
stuff.
guess if
So,
we're talking raise money, then GoFundMe.
okay. Let me do.
But yeah, Mr. Travis, yeah, you're more than happy to join our
Oh, come
Facebook
on.
group. It's free, and you get all of our messages about what's going on with Travers Rail Heritage.
Oh yeah, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yep.
I'll probably check it out as soon as we go off because sounds like I have about 41% left on my battery. I figured as
Okay, I
soon as I
got it
get it
now.
plugged in,
So I
and then
got
I
the
can
I got
probably
the
get that
message
picture.
pin
Oh,
on.
okay. Oh, you got the message that has both links. Sweet.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got the one with your with the GoFundMe on there. So
oh
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Yep.
if I don't see it, I can easily get a hold of Randall and I can get more links.
Yep.
And I'll just go ahead and put start on this one here. So I've got that, and I can just star this other one as well. So okay, there you go. So they're starred, pinned, all that good stuff. So
Hmm. There we go. But yeah, thank you, man. I do
yes,
appreciate
not a
it.
problem. Not a problem.
So yeah, please, people donate. Sooner we get the money, the sooner we can get all those wonderful things done with our group.
Oh
The
yeah.
first big step, and we need you guys to help us take that first big step. So
And what I said,
And if you
and
can't
yeah,
donate, you can always spread the word to someone that
yep.
has more deeper pockets.
absolutely.
But yeah, spread the word as much as they can, and it can probably get out this. Because there's got to be someone that's on probably retirement money, and they probably would like to donate or something. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
but I just recently been saving because I have to save back up because I saved over a month of paychecks for the Comic-Con, and then now I'm kind of short on money. I'm trying to get back up to normal levels.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I would love to spread the word onto some other guys because we have a lot of history buffs from friends of me and all that. So
Yeah, whatever, we appreciate any support we get with this group. We do appreciate everything we get. So, yeah, we're very grateful for everything we get. And we'd be more happy to answer your questions as well. We do take people's questions. We do have a Gmail that you can contact us on. It's traversrailheritage@gmail.com.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and add that one too, Travis, Luke, you can.
Yeah, no problem. For a second, I thought you were saying Travers, like my
Yeah, my brain sometimes stops functioning, so I get
No
people's names
worries,
mixed
no
up.
worries, my friend, no worries. Yeah. You can either ask us on our Facebook group, or you can ask us at our Gmail. Whatever works for you. Yeah. But yeah, please, yeah, absolutely, Travis. Spread the love, man. Yeah, we love everything we get.
yeah, because it's like I have several. Well, I think there's a handful of guys that is mostly up that direction that probably could help, but it's gonna be hard to tell if it's gonna be because it's like we have a event coming up, so I mean, there's gonna be some of the guys that are gonna be probably saving money for that. So
Yeah, that's understandable. And they can share too. They're
oh
more.
yeah, I would say if you can't donate, just share.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because more people because it's like a spider web. It starts in the center and it branches out and then it grabs a hold of a lot of people. Make it go
Absolutely.
viral or something.
Absolutely. Yeah. The more people that, share the love, the better.
Oh, because I think the best way to get the word out is make a short video for your channel, and then when you post it, usually shorts are better, and they usually can get the word out for like all the stuff. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Let's
I think
see.
that's a good one. So
Let's see if I got this right here. Oh, there we go. That's where you guys can contact us on if you don't have Facebook, or if you just prefer Gmail. That is our Gmail.
Let me put that up there. There you go, right there. There's the email.
Yep.
Tab you're at.
Yep. We appreciate everything and anything we get. And like I said, ask as many questions as you like. We'd be more than happy to answer them for you. Just don't ask personal questions like, why is Mr. Rayard wearing a banana suit? just don't ask that. But any other questions about the group, you're more than happy to answer. So, but yeah, we appreciate everything we get.
And remember, if you can't donate, you can share the word.
Absolutely. And you're more than welcome to join our Facebook group as well. And if you want to become a member of Traverse Rail Heritage, we are starting a fundraiser. So if you donate about $10, because we don't have, if you donate $10 or more, you can become a member of Traverse Rail Heritage. Just put in the description of the GoFundMe when you donate and say that you want to become a member. So,
and the fundraiser is started pinned in the chat. So
awesome. Thank you guys so much for your love and support, man. We appreciate everything.
Before I forget, I need to put a link in for the West Plains Mile Railroad Club's official YouTube channel page.
Oh yeah,
because we can't forget about them.
And plus, you get to see,
especially since I'm now the new social media, the new YouTube platform guy for them now. So
awesome sauce.
Since Dylan, who originally was the guy that did stuff on the channel, he's moved to Texas now and is doing other things. So
yeah, it's very rare that he comes up and visit us though.
Mm-hmm.
He has some pretty good trains.
Let's see if I should. I almost sure on that.
But yeah, we're oh man, I'm so happy, guys. Thank you so much for.
Oh hey, no problem.
My group and I are so happy about this.
Yeah, the key to kind of getting the word out there is join other streamers so you can spread the word. For instance, I think if I don't know if Anthony would give you a green light, but Anthony is, I think, hey, Randall, is Anthony up in Iowa or Illinois?
What's that?
Is Anthony Dodge in the northern north of us? Is he?
He is in Ohio.
Ohio. I'd probably say if he would get the green light, maybe you guys can join his stream and then get the word up there because that's closer to up there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we're in Michigan, so it's very appropriate.
Yeah, I'd probably say that's because that's kind of in that area, and that might work because I think if I spread the word down here, it's most of my reenactor friends down Arkansas and Texas.
Well, we appreciate any support we get. It doesn't matter what region they come from.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we appreciate.
Even if they help with words.
Absolutely.
And of course, if you want to follow the exploits of the West Plains Mile Railroad Club, we don't usually post a lot during the off months when we're not, doing anything as far as displays. I'm trying to kind of post some stuff here and there, like some how-to videos,
and locomotive videos,
stuff like that. So just kind of keep some content flowing on that channel every once in a while. But if you want to check them out, see some of the past displays they've had. We kind of did a long form video, put out some shorts. So if you haven't checked those out yet, go do that because it's some good stuff.
Well, gentlemen, I'm sorry to cut this short, but I'm going to head off for now. I want to thank you.
All right. Well, hey, Luke, I really appreciate you coming on and sharing all that stuff with us. And
thank you so much for your support, everyone. Thank you so
not a problem.
And please keep sharing the word. And we
Will do.
appreciate everything.
All right.
Mhm.
Take
All right,
care.
Luke. Well, yep, you too. Have a good one. We'll see you later.
Bye bye.
All right. See you. And then there was just two of us. So I think as promised, I said I was going to put the link in. So
Yeah.
we'll see if anybody else
I
wants to
think
pop in and say hi for a little bit. Now, like I said, I will have a hard stop time at what time is it?
it's
At 6:30.
5:26.
So we got about another hour and 10 minutes. The reason why I want to make sure I give people time to get to Artie's wacky weekend stream. So just be forewarned, there is a hard stop time at
Oh yeah, so you
6:30.
can
So
watch Anthony. Yeah.
yes, so there's that.
Of course, I
And
mean that recent video of him extending his speed parking lot was nice.
yep.
Of course, this
So I gotta
layout's so awesome. The basement
turn this
empire.
up because, like I said, StreamYard decided to make it less friendly
Androids.
for the Android users.
Yeah, because
But there's one now.
I think it was
Yep, there's the link right there if anybody wants to pop on for a little bit. So
and I'll
I'll
probably
move
be
this
getting
over.
off soon so I can get
Anybody
something to eat and
jump
all
in.
that. So yeah, and I can probably catch you let's here. If I get off now, I can probably have a few more minutes to spare before we get off.
Yeah,
Before
sure.
then.
You have the link in the messenger, Travis, so you can jump
Yeah,
back on if you get to track
yeah,
side. So
because I was like, because the food just got off the grill. We are
okay,
having burgers, so it should be quick and easy. So I would probably say I think it's burgers and something. It looks like it was finger food, so it should be pretty fast and easy and all that.
nice.
So I would probably say I will get off here and eat quickly.
Okay.
And then I can probably get my phone charged so I can catch the tail end of the stream. And then
Yeah, absolutely,
or
absolutely.
I can probably get off, charge my phone, get ready for Anthony's stream, and then have enough charge to do a stream later tonight. And of course, since we've been talking about NASCAR
Yeah, there
Heat,
you go.
I might start up the race because it's the
There you go.
second half of the Pocono doubleheader.
Oh boy, I hope it's not as chaotic as the one I experienced.
Well, it's
So,
round 2 for Pocono. So yeah. So me and Festus are gonna be
hey,
gonna
pup.
get something. So yeah, Festus is Mama's dog.
Yep.
Festus is I mean, we found he was a kind of a let's see here. We found him in our hay barn at a hard winter, and so he was one of our pretty much close pals and all that.
Oh, hey, Papa John Trains, welcome.
So yeah. Okay. So I will catch you guys soon, and then I will probably catch you guys later tonight and all that.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, if we're still live when you get to Trekside or wherever you're doing, you can pop back in.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Randall, I catch you guys later, and I will get something to eat, and then I probably get if I have time, I can probably pop back on for
How you doing, Randall?
Oh, doing pretty good. All right, Travis, we'll catch you. We'll catch you later then.
Okay, dokie.
How you doing, Travis?
Doing pretty good, Eugene.
You still doing the Civil War fight?
Well, we have a Carthage event coming up soon. I think it's gonna be the beginning of next month, I think. But yeah, we're gonna be a part of artillery piece that weekend. And,
What state is that gonna be in?
Sure, I forgot. I have to look up the scheduling because I didn't study it because I didn't know if I was gonna be asked that question. But yeah, I heard one of my reenactor friends posted on Facebook that he needed about 40 guys to help him pretty much get the play as I think the German immigrants from St. Louis as the Missouri National Guard and all that. So yeah, it's kind of fascinating, but yeah, just gotta. I think.
Well, y'all gonna play World War II.
Oh, actually, I want to do a World War II reenactment so bad, but I don't have the gear. I just have a helmet. But if you guys want to check out the information about that Carthage event, I think I have a post about it on my community page on my channel. So yeah.
You probably done Vietnam and Korea reenactments, haven't you?
Oh no, only Civil War so far. My dream is kind of go World War II because if you watch Saving Private Ryan, I do look like Private Jackson. So, but minus I just need to trim up a little bit.
You ever thought about doing American Revolutionary War reenactment like George Washington General?
I think. Well, it's been so many years since I dressed up in colonial dress, but I think I was very young at that time. I think I was age 11, but I really didn't start reading Civil War reenactment until like 2015. But yeah. So yeah, I mostly do Civil War, sadly, but I would love to get more gear. But if you get a base set for gear, it's about 1,000, so you have to really save up for your gear. So that's why I kind of start out with volunteering of groups, and then you can afford different jackets and all that stuff.
Well, one thing about the American Revolutionary War, you could dress up in long hair and uniform and triangle hats.
Oh yeah, the brown best flintlock. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I catch you guys around. I'm gonna get off so I can get my phone charged up and get ready for later tonight.
Sounds good,
if you
Travis.
guys don't, if you didn't recognize it, but yeah, this is my right hand. This is my left. It's this mirrored. So,
When you going live again?
my goal is probably about, I think about probably about 9:40, because that's about time I get because that's the quiet time of the house and all that, so I don't have to worry about because I'd probably be getting Isabel ready for bedtime, so I'd probably be, that's the only
Let
time
me
I
see if
get
I
to
can put
open it.
Travis's
So,
link in there again.
yeah, I'd
Right
probably
there.
say I catch you guys around so I can get my heads up on charging, because I'm down 31. So,
I
and I
might
got
be
a
watching the Millennium
YouTube
Force
checking.
tonight.
So.
There's Travis's link again if you want to check him out when he goes live. So
Yeah.
I'll probably do a scheduled thing so you guys can get a notification on when I'm going live. But that's the target
right.
time, about 9:40ish, because that's the quiet part of the night. I know it might be late, but yeah. But that's other parts of the world that usually watch me, so that's usually daytime for them. So. Okie dokie, guys. I will catch you around. I'm gonna get charged up, and if I have a little time to spare after I get done eating, I might pop back on here. But you guys would probably
All
say
right, sounds good.
6:30 when
We
you
got
get
about
off.
another hour left, Travis. So
Okay.
yeah, like I said, I don't know if Eugene caught it or not, but I will have to do a hard stop at 6:30 because I want to make
Yeah.
sure I give people time to
Yes.
get the Artie and Anthony stream. So
Oh yeah, and I
um,
did hear he's gonna have something pretty interesting to talk about.
yep, we're gonna be playing probably Where in the World is Artie this week. So
Good game.
should be a good one.
Oh yeah. So okay, guys, I catch you
See you,
around.
Travis.
Don't have too much fun without me when I'm off.
All righty, we won't. We'll see you.
Randall, you watch Anthony Dodge's train live stream, ain't
Yeah, I watched it Friday.
Do you watch that old Curly Express, ain't
I watch him from time to time if I'm not working, so or if I'm in
I
between
do watch
runs at the rail
that
yard.
comes
So
on Sunday afternoons.
yeah. Uh, for whatever reason, weekends have become like really bad for me now because BNSF can't apparently make up their mind what they want to do. So, but it's good for us to give us hours, so I shouldn't complain too much. So,
You ever hear anything from Zoe, ain't
I have not. I have not heard anything from Zoe. Peyton had a stream the other night, and I basically just had to pop in, say hi, and then leave.
I think Zoe come in one day.
I think she's still on Facebook, but I don't know.
I think
So,
Corey comes in every once in a while, and Paul the rail finder came in last night.
yeah, I still text Corey every once in a while, but that's about it.
Did you see Paul the rail finder's live stream last night?
I did not. I was in bed asleep by the time he went live, or I was in the process of going to sleep. So,
Saw you come on my live one day, and I appreciate you coming on my
not,
live.
not a problem, Eugene.
The games.
So, I think I'm going to put some more cars on that train on the outside loop. Like, we're come around again.
Is that a Norfolk Southern SD?
That's a yeah. It's an NS motor, but it's a GP60. So I mean, it runs good. It's a Fox Valley Models engine, so I could put it on there and run it.
Is that a F unit sitting in the back?
That's a which one are you talking about? Because there's a
Yeah,
pair of
green,
DNF
green,
units right
white,
there.
looking. Right in the middle of the track, right in
Right here.
yeah.
Yeah. These are my BNF units. So
I know I saw a Pacific Blue engine go by.
they're
Yeah,
just
that's an F unit.
out here in Blue Box.
So it worked for the railroad.
You know, I have no idea, Eugene. I haven't heard from her in probably over a year now, so I honestly can't answer that question. You would either have to talk to Peyton or Paul one. And it's just the scheduling with me has been so
I heard
bonkers.
she had a boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Uh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I believe I was doing this. Remember, don't pick it up by its dynamic breakouts because it does come on.
What locomotive is that? Her back toward the back. Is that a Missouri Pacific or what?
The one that's run on the inside loops the Missouri Pacific engine. This one here is an Illinois Central Gulf.
How
This
about
one right here.
how about that locomotive? Is that an NS or some
Well,
locomotive toward
yeah,
the back?
this one's a GP62, but it's an Athearn Blue Box and it's a dummy engine. So
Mm-hmm. They still run GP6s, ain't it?
I think they still have a few left. I saw somewhere where they did.
Santa Fe ran a bunch of them. Norfolk
Oh yeah,
Southern.
BNSF still has a bunch. Still has some of them.
CSX, I think, got a few of them. I think Union Pacific had a few of them.
Yep.
Southern Railroad, I think, come out with the ones Norfolk Southern got now.
Yeah, I think they inherited those from the merger. So, okay, that one there should be good to go. It's all fall over backwards.
Because a lot of your old Norfolk Southern engines were by Norfolk West, and some of them by Southern Railroad, Wabash, and some by Knuckle Plate, some by Conrail.
Yeah, I don't have any N&W stuff or anything like that. Probably the closest thing I have is the Conrail engine, the C39-8. That's the only Conrail engine I have as of right now.
I don't think as many Conrail locomotives on the line and
There's
used to
probably a
think.
few that's still left, but yeah, I don't think there's very many left. I think a
I
lot
think
of it's
as
sold and
many,
scrapped.
I don't think as many 40-9s or 40
No, they're
dash.
all gone. The C40-9s are all gone. NS rebuilt all of them.
I think they call it CM44 locomotives.
They're AC 44 C6Ms now, is what they are.
I know
Remember,
the new 44 locomotives. I think some of them look like the AC 6000
yeah,
power.
BNSF are they're Tier 4 Gevos. They've got ET44s. The newest ones they got are the ACHs, and
They,
depending on who you talk to, some have had positive experiences with them, some have had negative. So everybody I talk to up there, they don't like them. So
I know CSX got them. They look about like the AC 6000
yeah,
CW.
well, they actually did have AC 6000s. So
Union Pacific, I think, got some. And BNSF has some AC 6000 one time.
oh, I'm loading up on the BN stuff now. So okay, I got to kind of share this because I had one of my old reviews, one of my really old ones. Um, since Rick brought this up, um, one of my old reviews is of a 10-unit spine car set that's in BN colors. My mad plan at the time was to get all BN trailers, different types. I don't know that I really want to do all the same colors and all that stuff, but what I really want to do is find the city trailers. Because BN did a whole rash of them with different cities' names on them, and I wanted to try to find 10 of those, put them on the BN flat cars, either have the BNF units, or I've got an SD40-2, or I have the the after legendary liveries AC ES44 AC, and have it pull that train complete with a BN caboose. So it was going to be an all BN train. But it's hard to find those trailers, and they are not cheap when you do. So Man, Randall, I wish I knew that. I gave the truck. Yeah, you go on eBay, they're like crazy money, Rick. That's why I haven't really bought any BN trailers for that flat car yet. So it's basically still just an empty flat car. Now I do have some blue box trailers and some Walters Seamaster trailers. That's kind of filled the void a little bit. Um, they're just not all the same road name, but yeah, that was my mad plan at the time, was to have an all BN trailer train, if you will. I'm probably 60. Well, let's see. If you count the flat cars, the locomotive, the caboose, and then about 5 trailers, I'm probably 60% there, something like that. I don't know how to translate, uh, but yeah. So if I didn't want to just wait and get all the city trailers, I could just run just a mix of BN trailers, and I'd be almost there. But, but yeah, it's oh dang, you had 15 of them. Holy smokes! Well, I appreciate the thought, Rick, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Um, that was something we had planned to do at the club. Actually, was what it was. As kind of an inside joke, just have everything be Cascade Green and do all that. Because when I was growing up in the early '90s, and Travis is the same age as I am, so he remembers this as well. This line was a Burlington Northern line. It began as a Frisco line. In 1980, it became BN after BN absorbed the Frisco, and now it's BNSF. So uh, that's the whole deal with it. Um, right now, just kind of do some real train stuff. If you haven't been following along with some of the recent events, right now with this Union Pacific and NS merger takeover, it's really a takeover, but rather than a merger, but where UP's want to take over NS. Um, the stuff I'm hearing that could be the ramifications of that are not good. Like I said, if you haven't been following along, this is what I'm hearing. Um, so we could end up losing nearly all of our coal trains to UP if this deal goes through. We would lose a large portion of our intermodal traffic to UP because in most situations the coal trains and the intermodal stuff, the QATGs and the uh, the Q trains and some of the S trains, they go over on the NS rails. So that would basically eliminate those trains off the fair sub, eliminate the coal trains off the fair sub. There goes half your traffic right there. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Like literally, and in fact, that's a conservative number. A guy I talked to that at Thayer, he's kind of thinking it's more in line to the 60% or more of the traffic gone. I mean, that would be just disastrous if that happened. Because BNSF already isn't running very many trains to begin with in a 24-hour period. Um, they run anywhere from high teens on the low end to around 30 on the low teens on the low end and roughly 30 on the high end. So you wipe out 50 to 60% of your trains, you're probably in the single digits, or not in the single digits. You're probably under 15 trains. I was doing my math wrong, but yeah, uh, that is a significant drop off. Hey, James Golden, what's happening? Um, so I get a little perturbed at work when people tell me, "Oh, don't worry, it's going to pick up. It's going to do this." Just from what I'm reading, what I'm seeing, no, it's not. The trips aren't coming back. When BNSF did away with the long full cruise, and they did away with a lot of the long haul stuff, I forgot we lost Eugene. I better bring him back on. I was sitting there blabbing, wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Eugene. I was
Yeah, I
storytelling
just
and didn't mean
lost
to.
you a few minutes ago. I don't know
Okay.
what I did to touch it.
Okay. Well, sorry about that. I didn't know. I didn't know you dropped out there. I was blabbing and carrying on and wasn't paying attention. But anyway, just kind of think what I was saying. Um, you know, when BNSF did away with the long full cruise, they did away with a lot of the long hauls where they did head cruise on trains instead of vans. That's killed our long hauls. Um, that's trips that are likely never coming back. I don't care how much they say it's going to pick up. It's not. I'm sorry, it just isn't. I know people's going to disagree with some people that will see that and work with me out there are going to disagree with that. Some of them will agree with it, obviously, um, but no, that stuff's not coming back. I'm sorry. You're not going to convince me otherwise because I've listened to that for 2 years now, and we still haven't got our trick. We still haven't, you know, we still haven't had consistently busy weeks, consecutive weeks. Like it'll go 90 miles an hour for maybe 2 or 3 days, and then it just dies for the rest of the week. And then next week is a toss up as to whether it's going to be busy or not. A lot of times it's not busy, and there's just a lot of things that's coming together right now, making things not good. So,
You ever seen Travis's live streams before?
oh yeah, I've been in them, Eugene. Yeah,
I know he does Civil War stuff.
yeah, he does a few Civil War stuff. I don't think he does that as much as the crane watching streams and the Pokemon NASCAR gaming streams. But he has done a couple of those here recently.
I know I go out rail fan sometime, but it ain't that much. I wish I was near train track down in Emporia. Maybe I could been out there video and go on live.
Yep.
I know down in Emporia they got those old speed cameras, all these cameras and stuff. You got to really
Yep.
watch it down there right in
Oh
Emporia,
yeah.
Virginia. You got those cops sitting around too.
Yep.
I know there's an Emporia police officer sits standing next to the railroad. Down there
Mm-hmm.
where the NS, no, Atlantic and Danville Railroad Diamond, down there where Atlantic Coastline crossed the old Atlantic and Danville, which is CSX now, Norfolk Southern used to use the Atlantic and Danville until about 2013. They really shut down it altogether in 2014 because of the
Yeah.
rock shutting down. Jeffrey goes out there and film trains.
Yep.
Paul and
Oh
I
yeah.
think Sony goes out there and video.
There's a lot of a lot of stuff out there to check out. So yeah, um, just kind of go what we got running right now. Oh, somebody's in the basement. Oh, hey, Mason.
Oh, hey,
What's
Randall.
happening? Hey, what's up?
Um, well, I got to do something yesterday very special. I finally got to meet Paul the Rail Fanner yesterday, and we went up to
Hey,
Corbin
there you
Yard.
go.
Yeah, after 2 years of wanting to meet him, I finally did it yesterday.
Yep.
Uh, uh, to yesterday, we got, uh, well, we really didn't get much in the yard. There was nothing moving yesterday. There was some local power, a coal train, and that's basically it. But I went back today. I got a CSX 422, the Wine 2 unit, trailing second on M541. Then I actually missed a work train with like a rock dumping cars for like, I think for the Blue Ridge subdivision. And I missed it. I heard the horn, and we started going back to the back of the yard, and already pulled into the yard and tied down. So, But I finally got to meet him yesterday, and
Very
what?
good.
Oh, hold up, I'll be right back.
All right.
I know I went to a church yard sale. I bought a little train layout where they had a rack on it.
Yeah.
And I spent about $7 on it. It was some the
Not
preacher
bad.
had at his house. Some flood layout caused the train derailment a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
You still going to the train museum?
You talking about the club?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one won't fire up till the 1st of December, first week in December. I'm trying to say there. So yeah, I will have videos on both this channel and the West Plains Model Railroad Club's channel when those times and days of operation get announced. Um, so uh, we will have the October right now. It's looking like we'll have the October display starting the 1st of October, runs to the end of October, and then the Christmas display planned as usual for December. So watch this space, and you will see what days and times it will be open. And yeah, it's free to the public, but donations are gladly accepted. So if you're in the West Plains area, either near the fairgrounds in October or at the Harlan Museum in December, stop by and say hey to the club members. Bob and the crew
Where's
will be
that
there.
in Missouri?
What's that?
What is that in Missouri?
That is in Missouri.
Where those fresco locomotives at? Are they in St. Louis, Missouri?
Yeah, so the 1522 in particular is in St. Louis at the museum up there. The 1501, I believe, can't never think of the name of that town. It's in, if you have the Pentrex video, Ozark Country Cab Ride, it's actually in it. Um, so Let me
I know
see.
Fresco Steam 1630. I think that's up there in Illinois Railroad Museum.
Yeah, there's a Frisco engine at the Illinois Railroad Museum as well. Let's see. Frisco.
Where's the Fresco diesels at?
Most of them are gone. Um, there's still some working on BNSF. There's some GP38-2s they're working. They may still have an SD40-2 or 2 working. So the 1501, I'm trying to figure out where this thing's at. It's in Phelps County, Missouri. I'm trying to find the name of it. Okay, so there's actually a total of 6, but the 1501's in Rolla, Missouri, or near Rolla. So
I know I think it's a F unit in a museum.
yeah. Um,
I can't think where that's at.
yeah, I don't know that's even a real Frisco engine. It may have been built for another road and painted in Frisco colors. I do distinctly remember that. Somebody had a locomotive that wasn't a true Frisco engine, but they repainted into those colors. The 4501 is in Missouri. I know that for a fact. And in fact, you haven't been following along with the Train World announcements lately. They are partnering with Broadway Limited Imports to bring the 4501 to HO and N scale. So if you're not caught up on the news of that, Frisco 4501, the Meteor steam engine is coming to HO and N scale through Broadway Limited and Train World. So that's big stuff, but it's pricey. I looked up the prices on it, and the DCC Ready model is $800. Um, the Paragon 4 sound equipment is right at $900. So that is way too much. That's way too rich for my blood right now. Especially with all the unknowns that's going on with work and health and all that other stuff. So, uh, but it is very cool that they are bringing that engine to market because that's it's nice to see Frisco getting some attention with their steam power now. That was something that's kind of been severely lacking. Uh, Bachman was really the only one that dared to even do a Frisco steam engine, even though it's not, if you're like a super detailed person, it's not correct to the actual Frisco 282s, um, but they at least did put a Frisco name on it. So
Then they have some SD40s and SD45 units.
yeah, they have SD38-2s. BNSF still operates those, and I have 2 of the models. The 250 and the 251, I think, is the ones I have. It's the 2 dynamic brake versions. So I have those 2 units, and there's actually 2 that's non-dynamic brake. So Frisco was a little bit unusual. They ordered both versions. They had the version without dynamic brakes and the version with dynamic brakes. So
You ever watch Millennium Force Santa?
I have not lately. So Ryan Hall's got an update here. Let's see what he has to say.
I know he's on live now. Down in Plant City, Florida.
That's just what we need is more severe weather coming.
Millennium Force is live streaming down at Plant City, Florida now. I know you can't trespass down at the railroad tracks. Plant City at 10 o'clock p.m. until about 7 a.m. Violators will be prosecuted with order.
Yeah.
No trespassing between hours 10 p.m. to 7 p.m. Violators will be prosecuted with order 50.3 order. Millennium Force had a sign on his live stream that the city won't let you live stream at the railroad late at night.
Yeah, with all the stuff going on there, they're getting kind of picky about that. But
And I think Millennium Force going to have another live by at 8 o'clock.
all right.
I know Austin Hodges, the rail fan, boasts to have a live stream by May 1st. I know they're supposed to bring the 611 North and West, the 611
Yeah.
Sting promoted, I think, to Princeton sometime this year.
Okay, Jeffrey, that's cool. We're probably going to be live for another 20 minutes. Like I said, I got a hard stop time at 6:30 because Artie and Anthony's going to be live at 7, and I want to give people plenty of time to get to that stream. So, plus, I need to get my stuff done before they start. So, I've got
All
dishes and stuff I got to get done. So, there goes the Missouri Pacific GP 40, or maybe GP 50. I don't know. Anyway,
what locomotive is that black and yellow one in the distance over there next to the
so
river?
that engine there is a custom locomotive I found on eBay. Somebody cut the original SD40 cab off and grafted an FD45 cab and nose and front end on it. It looks really cool. And put it in PC and E markings. I'm not really sure what that lettering stands for, but yeah, it's just a neat engine I saw, and I picked it up. It's an Athearn Blue Box engine. It runs good, so.
It kind of look like a Chicago Northwest, and then
Yeah, it definitely has that vibe to it, but I think it's a freelance railroad.
one of their old locomotives back in the 50s.
Probably a 1970s model engine, the SC40s. And of course, I got like an old U23B sitting over there, an old Santa Fe one that I've had for probably close to 30 years now. That engine actually needs some new handrails put on it. The old handrails are about toast. So when I start doing these streams more often, I'm going to start kind of trying to pull out some different engines, freight cars. I did find some freight cars here a few days ago that I'm pretty sure have never been on the channel before. So at some point when I get everything in order, I'm going to try to run some different stuff. I may break out the Rio Grande SD70 again. I know a lot of people like that one when I ran it. So that'll be one that'll make its triumphant return to the channel at some point. Of course, the BNSF 25th anniversary engines. Travis likes those. A lot of people, of course, in the chat likes them as well. Probably run the BC Rail Expo 86 engine again. That's another one I kind of want to break out and run again.
I know I saw on one of the train store live streams, they had a what you call a Fresco E8.
Yeah,
Talk about it.
Yeah, I've actually got one of those in the drawer there, and I need to run that engine again as well. So we might run that one.
What kind of horn that got on it? Does it have a Leslie 5RST?
Yeah, so the Frisco E units would have used a Leslie S5T. With likely all the bells pointed forward. I think some of the second gen engines, they had like a different version of the Leslie S5 horn that had a couple of bells facing backwards. Now, the SD70s that I'm working on for my fantasy Frisco engines, they got Leslie air horns on too. But these are closer to, I think, what CSX used, but I like the looks of them. So I just plant them on the Frisco engines, and it still kind of keeps them in continuity with with how Frisco applied horns to their engines.
I knew the Mobile, Ohio had the RS5T Leslie air horns. North and Western.
Mm-hmm.
Santa Fe had some.
Yeah. In fact, the Burlington Northern GP50s, the first 10 they got were actually built to Frisco specs. I mean, they had the Leslie air horns, the gyro light, and everything on them. In fact, one of them was actually delivered in Frisco colors that carried a BN number, which was 3100. To my knowledge, I don't think that locomotive is on BNSF's roster anymore. In fact, I'm not sure if those GP50s are still on BNSF's roster. But the cool thing is, Athearn is doing the GP50s in their legendary livery line as they were originally intended for the Frisco, which means they'll have the Frisco's paint scheme, the orange and white scheme, as well as the correct road numbers that were originally intended for the Frisco GP50s. So that kind of puts those engines in a bit of unique territory because they're not technically a fantasy locomotive. It's not like they're slapping the scheme on SD90 Mag, which, by the way, that is cool, and I do plan to get one. But that's a different story for another day. So watch this space again. But with the GP50s, they're technically not fantasy units because Briscoe actually did order them. It's just 9 of them never got to see Frisco paint. They were painting BN colors. So, if I'm making sense. So I guess what I'm saying is they are fantasy engines, but they also aren't fantasy engines at the same time. So it's kind of one of those unique situations.
Down at St. Louis Railroad Museum, don't they have a North and Western steam engine there now?
I do not know that, Eugene. I think they do, but I can't say for certain. I've not been there, and I don't really follow them that close. So that would be I would say, yeah, I don't know. So we're going to stream about another 15 minutes, and then like I said, I have to call this stream so I can get stuff done. And so people can have time to get over to Artie and Anthony's stream. Which, by the way, I need to put a link to Artie's channel in there so you can so we can do that. Artie America. So I'm gonna go here. We're gonna view your channel. We're gonna go live. I'm gonna put a link to that. Copy the link. I'm gonna take the YouTube, and I don't know why I did that. So I'll put the link in, and we will do the business here. So link to the wacky weekend stream. So there it is right there. So that should be popping up right there.
What are you talking about, Millennium Phobos?
No, that's Artie's stream. The Wacky Weekend Show. That's the one Artie Zero and Anthony Dodge co-host on. So they'll be going live at 7 p.m. So
Can you send me a live? Can you send me a live stream thing on Facebook?
Well,
About it to my
I can send you the link to the stream.
I'm a friend of Anthony Dodge.
Yeah, so yeah, the stream will actually be on Artie's channel, but Anthony co-hosts with him. So let me send you the link to that.
I'm gonna have to go.
Okay. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Eugene. We'll catch you later, and I'll send the link to you right quick.
Hello.
I think you need to exit out if you're trying to answer a call, Eugene, but I sent you the link. So anyway, we got about another 10 minutes to go here. And we will be calling this stream. So yeah, really appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out with us. So I said I kind of want to try to kind of get back into streaming a little bit. I would like to have it where I can stream off the club's YouTube channel during the displays. Obviously, I can't do it just willy nilly on my own because that's the channel Bob and Dylan and those guys put together, and I don't want to infringe any more than I have to. Where I'm just putting stuff, train related stuff on there to kind of keep some, try to keep content flowing on there. So. So it's been a pretty good little stream. It's kind of quieted down little bit now, but it was a good show to start out with. Appreciate Luke from Mr. Rail Yard popping in and sharing that good info with us. And of course, Travis at Travis the Adventure Dad, by the way, he'll be live later on tonight as well. If you want to catch some fun stuff there, he'll probably be doing NASCAR Heat 5 or Pokemon. I don't know which. I think he said he's doing the NASCAR Heat 5 stuff tonight. So, and also kind of a quick rundown of things to look forward to this next week. On my channel, we got a review of a new piece of Waller's rolling stock that will be uploaded at some point. I may try to film that review tonight. I don't know. Tonight or tomorrow one. I know for sure I'll have to do the intros for the Heat 5 episodes for Monday and Tuesday. So there's that. So we got, like I said, we got a review, new Waller's rolling stock, Waller's mainline rolling stock, I should say. Then we've got the NASCAR Heat 5 episodes 131 and 132, Monday and Tuesday, respectively. Let's see, what else? No, there's something else I was thinking I said I was going to do. Depending on if the weather and my job schedule cooperates, the wind has been really, really bad the past few weeks. I guess Eugene dropped out. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Eugene, if you're still listening. We're going to be calling this stream here in a little bit anyway. Yeah, if the weather cooperates and the wind's not blowing 900 miles an hour outside, I may fire up the project on the SD70 and SD75i again. Uh, oh, cool, Rick. Yeah, I've got actually a few of those. That one there has seen better days, though. It's had a bit of a rough life, but you can't really see it from the distance. But it's got some damage on the floor and everything. So I did see another one just like it at Mid South Hobbies. If I go back down there and they got it and I've got the money, because it was only like $9 when I saw it down there. I may pick that one up because it was new in the box. I've actually got a Santa Fe one that I'm gonna do a build video for the club's YouTube channel at some point. So if you're over on the West Plains Mall Railroad Club channel, watch for that video at some point. It'll probably be a couple weeks before I get around to that. Yeah, and I think the 3 videos this coming week for my channel right now. Yes, I remember what it is I was going to do now. I was going to start firing up the retro reviews, and we got somebody new here. Hello, Vintage HO Trains. Welcome to the stream, and you are not a moderator, so we need to knight you. As my good friend Anthony Dodge says, I haven't come up with a better group name for my moderators. So for now, I will just do what Anthony Dodge does and say, I now declare you a knight of the round boy table. So you are now a moderator, HO, or Vintage HO Trains. You can post a link to your channel, or if you have a friend's channel that you want to promote, you can do comedy, movies, TV shows, whatever. The only thing is no politics, no religion. It's the same rules as Anthony Dodge's channel. So if you watch his channel, you already know the rules of my channel. So just FYI on that. But yeah, you're kind of catching us at the end here because I do have a hard stop at 6:30, and I need to look and see what time it is. So we got about 4 minutes left. So I probably need to go ahead and start shutting things down and wrapping up the stream. Um, like I said, we're going to try to start breaking out some other engines and running them. I need to run the Pro 2000, the Illinois Central engine again. So that might be one we'll throw on there for the next stream. There's some other locomotives in the other room that I need to get out and run because they haven't ran in a while. So yeah, there is stuff here we can take out and put on and run. So we'll let these guys make another lap, and then we will start shutting down here. Now I thought I just heard something derail, but I must have been hearing things. So anyway, shut these guys off. We'll stop the NS engine right there. We'll bring this other train to a stop here once it comes back around. And just like that, we are ready to wrap up for another stream. We're ready to call this a stream right now, if I can speak. Once again, Artie and Anthony will be live in about 30 minutes. So let me put the link to that stream again. So that way we can give you guys time to. So there it is right there. And whoopsies, I accidentally tipped things over. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by Vintage HO Trains. Welcome to the Knights of the Round Boy Table, as Anthony likes to say. I'll wait for the deal to pop up there. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, there is the link to Artie's stream. Again, Wacky Weekend co-hosted. Hosted by Artie, co-host with co-host Anthony Dodge, joining him as well. Should be a fun show tonight. So yeah, go over there and check them out, support them, and yeah, that'll take care of this stream, guys. Really appreciate everybody stopping by and checking us out here. Thanks to Luke and Travis and Eugene for stopping by. Of course, Luke has that really cool deal with. Oh, hey, Valleys. Yeah, sorry about that. You kind of caught us there at the tail end, but thanks for checking in with us. But yeah, Artie's going to be live in about 30 minutes. Really appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with us. Like I said, once again, thanks to Luke at Mr. Rail Yard, Travis the Adventure Dad, Eugene for coming on and chatting with us. And yeah, that's all for now. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, all. Bye for now.